Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. You're watching Dez is Here, and today I'm going to be doing a quick sketch on how to draw Mario. I know everyone who's just played video games in general should definitely know who Mario is and his characters and like the correlation and the intertwines between the stuff that he does, and I feel like the overall character is very nostalgic because I remember everyone used to play it it as kids, and I feel like it really does expression. I think what I'm going to be doing after I do this one is draw Princess Peach and just continue from there and get an overall like feel and drawing of how things are going to happen. So this is a how-to draw. So for Mario, what I usually gonna start with doing, I always start with the head and just work my way down, and from there like just kind of give it a structure a little bit. I'm gonna draw him more like at an angle, so that way it looks like, oh, it makes him look a little bit taller, and it's like, oh, you're looking at this character viewing it up because his legs are going to be tall, his feet are going to be bigger, and his hands and head are definitely going to be bigger as well. So I usually of course start like with circles. I think the best way to draw the overall character is just with the structure format. So circle, 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 and then you use rectangles slash cylinders for the legs and arms, and then from there just kind of round off the whole overall shape to make it look good. And then of course his nose is a circle. His eyes, I like drawing the eyes, and I think for that one, if you know how to do an overall like tutorial for like I use anime eyes, of course, because I love anime and such, and so for that I definitely use that to create and draw an upward eye angle to make it look more of a cartoonish nature as I'm drawing the rest of his face. The mustache, of course, that's going to be like a little rim there. For his ears, of course, an oval, and then from his neck down to his body, I feel it's important to like connect it. So when I say that, I mean like for his abdominal area, like his stomach, that's going to be a huge circle. A huge circle, of course, because stereotypically he's a plumber, and yeah. And then from there, his arms, they're definitely going to be in how do I explain it, a almost rectangular, but also cylinder-like nature, so that way it's easier to like build and like bring it down from there, and I feel like that's really important. And then with the hands, you can just go ahead and draw like a round but also like rigid area to show that I'm like, okay, this character has fingers. And then after that, you're gonna lead it downward, and for his legs, of course, rectangular slash cylinder all the way leading up to his feet. And then with his feet, it's going to be a circle and then an oval. So circle on like the area where the toes should be, and then an oval on where the rest of his feet leading up to his heels are going to be. This way it gives off an appearance of like, it looks like he has big feet and it's going to lead upward into his body, but it's like, it's supposed to bring it around and like emphasize like you're looking at this character definitely from a different angle, so that he appears okay, you're looking upward, or he might look a little bit taller, but you definitely know that he's still short. And that way, hold on, let me just get this area right here. There you go. And yeah, I think for the overall end result, it's gonna end up looking good. What really inspired me to draw Mario today was that I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers. His name was Corey X Kenshin, and I think he is absolutely hilarious in terms of playing video games, and I love watching his content. I know recently he just played the Ghost of Tsushima. The graphics of that game, I feel like, is absolutely amazing. I would #1 recommend it. It was just phenomenal, and I think it was just fantastic. I think it's really good. And so, where was it? As I was watching his game, I can definitely feel the rage and the excitement. I am also a fellow samurai. I love watching his content. I feel like he, to me, is definitely an inspiration to do what you love doing and get your dreams out there. And hopefully this works for me. Like, I really do want to build and like be at a stable place and just do the things that I love doing, and that way I can expand into like just focusing on the stuff that gives me a creative outlook, you know. So thank you, Corey, for that, and I really appreciate it, and I'll definitely continue to watch his channel. It's, to me, I feel like it's amazing. He's absolutely hilarious, and you know, definitely worth the watch, 100%. Alright, I'm almost done here on Mario. After this, I'm definitely going to start on Princess Peach and see where it goes from there. But for that character, I know it's going to be a lot more complicated just because I know the hair and the dress and everything. So I'll try to draw her in my own little style and see where it goes from there and see if I can do a series on that and then work on other characters. But yeah, almost done right here. If you guys like what you're watching, go ahead and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would really much appreciate it. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and if you guys feel like, you know, no pressure, go ahead and support me on Patreon. I would really much appreciate it. And to help me improve and to help me get better, go ahead and give me some tips and advice that you think that, you know, I should do to get better. Or if you feel like, go ahead and, you know, have video game suggestions, because I know during the pandemic everyone needs something to do, and you know, I'm doing this, but I can also do other stuff on the side too as well. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I am almost done, and I will see you next time in the next video. Alright, bye!